Hello my dear viewers, I am Jayakrishnan. I am the founder director of ICD Kollam, a bank SSC examination training center which has been in existence since 1995. I have seen hundreds and hundreds of students of same age who have gone through my hands, and I have seen a good number of them mere time wasters. What are the traits of time wasters? I used to ask myself, and I have assimilated the traits of time wasters and I am presenting it in front of you. It will be a pointer to all of you. I am sure that once we understand our mistakes, once we understand the deficits that we have, that can become a great educator for us, so that we can eliminate them and we can become better off. So let us go to the traits of time wasters. Waiting for inspiration. These sort of people always believe that they require some external factors to motivate them. In fact, the real motivation has to come from within. You don't require always motivation from others. Of course, you may require a good teacher, a good guru, good guide, a good institution to guide you. But that inspiration has to come from within. Unless you are having inspiration from within, you cannot sustain the level of motivation for long. So motivation has to come from within. One has to be self-motivated. Worrying about opinions of others. You might have seen many people who are concerned about how others would think about them. Yes, it is quite natural that we are worried about others because we are living in a society. But if you are unnecessarily worried about each and every of your action, then you are going to end up nowhere. So don't worry too much about what others will think of you. Rather, you go by the call from within. You got to have a very good conscience. You got to take your own decision. By the day we are improving, we are increasing our standing in this world. So we are getting more and more experienced. So the decisions that we take will also be backed by experience. So sometimes we may err, that does not matter. Sometimes even things that we do in good intention may not be taken like that by others. Those are part and parcel of your life. You should not bother too much about what others will think about you. Complaining about everything. Yes, there are people who complain about anything or everything. It is quite bad. They will find imperfections in anything or everything. They always would like others to behave in the way they would behave. That is not possible. Everyone is unique in his own way. So you cannot expect others to behave in the way you prefer. You should not force others to live the way in which you live your life. You should not expect others to respond in the way you would like. So don't complain too much about others. Don't find complaints in other things. Try to understand and accept others as what they are. Trying to please everyone. This is another sort of people. They always try to please all and sundry. Everyone who comes across, they would like to please. And at the end of the day, they will please none. And this is a kind of real weak character. So that should not happen. If you have such a character, try to slowly eliminate. It is possible. What is not possible? Everything is possible provided we have a mind. So don't try to please everybody. At the end of the day, you will be accepted or taken as a very weak character. If you want to please everybody, if you try to please everybody, at the end of the day, the society around you, the people around you will consider you a very weak character and a character who is not trustworthy. Comparing yourself with others. Don't compare yourself with others at all. You are built in a unique way, and you cannot become somebody else, nor can others become what you are. So don't compare. Comparison is odious. So don't make any unnecessary comparisons. It is somewhat impossible. When somebody asks me to sing a song, nobody expects me to sing like how Yeshudas does. So you sing in your own way. That is the only possibility. You cannot become another person. If I try to be somebody else, then at the end of the day I'll fail and I'll be disappointed. So don't compare yourself with others. Comparison is odious. Repeating same mistakes. Mistakes are part and parcel of our lives. We will commit errors. We will err here and there, and that is very much there. We may fail. Those things are very much a part of your life, but do not repeat mistakes. Once you realize that certain things what you commit, what you do are mistakes and should be avoided with, then try to avoid. Put a full stop to that. Show the strength of mind to stop committing the same mistakes again and again. Trying to do everything perfectly. Sometimes we may think, yes, perfection is a good thing. Of course, perfection will be a good thing. But if you are too much concerned about attaining perfection, at the end of the day, you will reach nowhere. Certain perfections may be the thoughts of your mind. You would think that, yes, this is perfection, and you will just drive yourself to attain that. Take the case of softwares. Microsoft comes out with their Office software. Do you think that they come out with a perfect one? It is somewhat impossible. So at some point of time they will have the confidence, yes, we are going to launch it, and they launch and they propagate. Once millions start using, then they will make suggestions, they will report bugs. Immediately the company will rectify them and they will launch the next version. But if they delay the initial launching, then it won't be a good proposition for them. So don't try for perfection always. Perfection is a good thing, but never ever try for perfection always. You will end up nowhere. That should not happen. The fear of failure. This concerns many people, the fear of failure. When they go for an examination, they doubt whether they will fail or succeed. Suppose somebody goes to bat, then they are concerned whether they will lose the wicket. If that is the case, they are going to lose their wicket. So do not be that much bothered about the so-called failures of your life. It is written on the Marylebone cricket ground that it is a big hoarding there. The winner and the vanquished are two impostors of life. Yes, on certain days they will come to you as the winner, on certain other days they will come to you as the loser. Winning and losing are two sides of a coin, but you can win more often, you can win many often, you can win very often if you practice. I have heard a story by the great actor Shah Rukh Khan. He said that fear of failure is a part and parcel of his life. Whenever he is given a character to act, immediately the fear of failure starts developing. But that works very well for him. You see, he transforms that fear of failure into best performances. Why? Because he will practice. He will practice to overcome the fear of failure, and he understands that yes, there is a chance to fail. He understands that people expect many big things from him, so he will resort to tougher practicing, and finally the best of him will come out. So there is a chance that even fear of failure can be transformed into a very good thing for you. Not living your life. We have to live our life. We cannot be another person. The moment we try to be another person, we will be a failure. Everybody is unique in his own way. So don't try to live others' life. Don't force others to live your life too. And that will confuse you. That will give wrong rewards to you. So make sure that you live your life. You are unique in your own way, and that is what is going to bring strength to your life. I hope you like this video. If you liked the video, please share and like the video. I shall come with another video very soon. Till then, thank you very much. Goodbye.